Moving on, some health workers working at the University of Medical Science Teaching Hospital located in Ondo City, Ondo West local government area of Ondo State have staged a peaceful protest demanding the payment of their unpaid salary arrears. The workers who staged the protest at the premises of the teaching hospital complex in Ondo staged the protest to make their demand known. According to the protesters, they have held several meetings with her leadership, but no positive outcome. Our correspondent Angela Daku now reports.
Medical workers at the University of Medical Sciences Teaching Hospital, Ondo City in Ondo State, on Monday embarked on a protest over unpaid working benefits. They arrived in the early hours of the day and locked up the health institution, barring staff and visitors from entering the hospital. The workers, under the auspices of the Medical Association of UNIMED Health Workers, converged at the main gate of the health facility located at Trauma Center and General Road and sealed off the hospital. While the protest lasted, the medical staff in their hundreds chanted solidarity songs to deride the government's action on the poor state of workers in the health institution.
Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights.
The protesters explained that the protest was to draw attention to the non-payment of salary arrears, cooperative deductions and unpaid leave bonuses.
Health attendants have been employed as a health worker since October 2019. So they don't pay my salary from October 2019 to June 2020. So they owe me 8 months. Likewise, all other HA. So that's the reason why we came out this morning for protesting, that we should beg them, we should employ them to pay our money. Now that we are fighting, and this is not pertaining to politics, no, it's not about politician aspect. We just came out in a person. We don't fight anybody. We don't fight CMD because we just have a new CMD. He's not the one owes us. It is the government that owes us. That's the reason why we are begging, we are employing them that they should pay our arrears. Most of us, they owe someone 13 months, 11 months. But now, our CMD has come out. He came out to join us this morning and beg us and appeal to us that they will start paying it. But if the time they promise to pay it, they don't pay it, we are still coming out just to pay the money for us, to beg them, those that are in charge of the money. We don't know them. They should employ them to pay our money.
I'm a medical lab technician. I work at the University of Medicine Teaching Hospital, the teaching hospital, yes. It's about our 2018, 2019 and 2020 arrears. So some of us have been owed 3 months, 4 months, some of us 11 months, 13 months arrears. So we are demonstrating our rights to let the government know that some of us are suffering and we want the government's intervention and help by paying up or probably giving them funds or helping them in clearing the debts they have on ground. Like they've done for the past 5 years, they've been giving promises, empty promises that they've not met up to. So we don't think we've not done any demonstration of this kind. So we have added up to brim, and we can't go any further. So they've been making promises, but they have all been empty promises. So I can't say it's a promises. It's just they just give us calming shooting words. That's also payment of staffs and in fact early payment of staffs. Well, the joy of a staff is to work and get paid. It's not you work and start shouting for your legal rights. So it is not ideal to have any system like such. So what we are wanting is early payments, adequate payments, and that's just all. We just want our right. That's all. I have for them is we keep the fights going on. So far it has been a peaceful protest. No one has been abusive or destructive of anything. So We keep the fight going till we get our right. We just want to keep the fight going. That's also to get our legal right. That's all.
Health attendant ni mí ní UNIMED. Wọ́n ti gbà mí láti 2018. Wọ́n dẹ̀ jẹ mí lówó. Àwọn tá jẹ lówó pọ̀. Nọ́ọ̀sì wà láàrin wa. Àwọn health attendant irú mi náà á wà láàrin wa. Àwọn láàbù wọ́n pẹ̀lú àwọn admin oríṣiríṣi pọ̀. Dókítà nìkan ni ò sí ní gúrùpù tẹ́ àti wá tá wá bá àwọn CMD àwọn olórí wa sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹjọ́ akànfẹ́ bẹ̀ wọ́n ní arọ̀ wọ́n ní pé ká sanwó wa torí ìlágùn wa ni a ṣiṣẹ́ fún torí tá a bá wá síbi iṣẹ́ báyìí wàhálà ní bó jẹ́ pé a sick gan tó a ní ẹ̀fọ́rí pé ká kàn dúró àbí ká pa àwọn ọ̀gá wa wọ́n máa sọ pé wọ́n máa fáyà wa wọ́n máa ṣe ni o tá a bá dẹ̀ tún pẹ́ dé ogun ni ẹni mi ilé ẹ̀ jìnnà bóyá ó pẹ́ dé gbogbo ìgbà yẹn àgbà sálárì èmi tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ 11 months ni wọ́n jẹ mí adẹ̀rọ ní 12 months arọ ní 13 months láàrin wa a kàn bẹ̀ wọ́n arọ̀ wọ́n ni pé kó jọ kó sọ owó wa ni ìlágùn wa ni a ṣiṣẹ́ fún ni a kì í dẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo bá ṣe kóra wa jọ yìí kì í ṣe pé a kóra jọ wa fún òṣèlú a kóra wa jọ láti bèrè ẹ̀tọ́ wa ní UNIMED teaching hospital ó jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ abẹ́ àwọn olórí wa kó sanwó wa o.
Responding to the degenerating situation, the UNIMED Chief Medical Director, Dr. Michael Bala, said the management is working hard towards ensuring that the situation is resolved. He reassured them of their commitment to accede to their request. The protesters therefore appealed to the leadership of the institution and the state government to be sensitive to the plight of the health workers.
And when we get more buses, we can stretch it maybe to a garage, to car, at least to be able to reduce. All these are geared towards making the welfare of people topmost priority.
The issue of the unpaid salary arrears in Ondo State cuts across the institutions of the state. Pensioners have been crying out to the state government to respond to their demands to pay outstanding pensions arrears and gratuities. The state government, under Governor Loke Aiyedatiwa, has restated that it was doing its best on workers' welfare in the face of dwindling federal allocations and other revenues accruing to the state. Angela Daku from Ondo State, KAFTAN TV News.